My dear son, if you are reading this, then I am no longer beside you to say these words aloud, so I write them here, hoping they find you when you need them most. I know there are nights when the weight presses down on you, when something inside aches and will not stop. Perhaps it is loneliness. Perhaps it is failure. Perhaps it is simply the heaviness of being alive in a world that does not pause for anyone. You are not weak for feeling this. You are human. And if I could take that pain from you, I would. But I cannot. And even if I could, I should not. There was a man who lived long ago, a Roman emperor named Marcus Aurelius. He ruled an empire that stretched across the known world. He commanded armies. He sat on a throne made of marble and gold. And yet, in his private writings, he confessed his own suffering. He wrote not to the world, but to himself, in a journal much like this one. He did not pretend to be above pain. He simply learned to meet it differently. Marcus believed that pain itself is not the enemy. It arrives whether we invite it or not. A body grows sick, a heart breaks, a plan crumbles. These things are woven into the fabric of life. What destroys us, he said, is not the pain, but our refusal to accept that it has come. We thrash against reality. We demand that things be different. We tell ourselves stories about how unfair it all is, how we do not deserve this, how it should not be happening. And in that refusal, we create a second pain, one that is entirely our own doing. The first pain is clean. It is sharp, yes, but it is honest. The second pain is poison. It spreads through the mind and turns a moment of suffering into a season of torment. I am not telling you to welcome pain with open arms. I am not asking you to smile while something inside you breaks. What I am saying is this: when pain comes, do not add to it by fighting what has already happened. Acknowledge it. Let it be what it is. Do not make it larger by resisting the truth of the moment. This is not easy. I will not lie to you and say that acceptance comes naturally. It does not. It is a discipline, built slowly, through many small choices. Each time you feel the urge to collapse into bitterness or rage, you pause, you breathe, you remind yourself that this too is part of the path, not a deviation from it, not a mistake, just the path. Endurance, my son, is not about being strong enough to never feel pain. It is about being steady enough to feel it fully and continue anyway. It is not dramatic. It does not announce itself. It is quiet. It is the decision to rise when you do not want to speak kindly when you are angry, to keep moving when every part of you wants to stop. The world will hurt you. People you love will disappoint you. Your own body will betray you one day. And through it all, the question is not whether you will suffer, but whether you will add unnecessary suffering on top of what life has already given you. Character is built in these moments, not in the victories, not in the easy days, but in the nights when everything aches and you choose, despite it all, to remain calm, to remain present, to accept what is without crumbling into what you wish it could be. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." I want you to find that strength, not because I need you to be perfect, but because I know what it feels like to carry unnecessary weight. I know the exhaustion of fighting battles that cannot be won, and I do not want that for you. So when the pain comes, and it will come, meet it with quiet eyes. Let it move through you. Do not cling to it. Do not push it away. Simply be with it, as you would sit beside a fire on a cold night. You are stronger than you know, my son, not because you can avoid suffering, but because you can endure it without losing yourself.